Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Dwayne Anthony, your GBF, and today we are talking about the Strawberry Festival here in Florida. We got some strawberries. Alright guys, so I literally just walked through the door. It is after 7 p.m. after spending a good number of hours. I was at the Strawberry Festival in Florida in Plant City. I've been there like 3 or 4 years ago with Jeff. I kind of was in his YouTube video. I will link his channel down below. You could find, and maybe that video too, if you want to check that out. Jeff's a really good guy. But, okay, I did not take a whole lot of pictures there, you guys, mainly because I felt like it would have been very uncomfortable for other people to see me take pictures. Now, this was your traditional fairgrounds fair, where they had a lot of companies there representing themselves, a lot of small business happening there, and I wanted to help any way I could, so I did some shopping. Now I'm going to show one thing in particular though at this fair. This fair had your traditional things like knock the milk bottles off the table, basketball shooting games. They had throw the ping pong ball in the fish bowl so you could win a live fish. And they had in buckets live fish in little plastic bags. Why are you sleeping? I saw these different games where you put real quarters in and they fall down, and it has that like sweeping motion where it pushes the coins over the edge. Except in this one, there were $10, $20, and $50 bills in there as well. I've never seen that before. Also, they had rides, and the rides were the rides. It was your typical amusement park, fairgrounds rides, including one where it looked like jail, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, little kids were going around and around in a helicopter, and they had what looked like, for their safety to keep them inside, they were locked in behind bars. Like it was something else. But again, a lot of businesses were there, and these were a lot of small businesses, and the ones I resonated with, the ones I really enjoyed the owners of, I did purchase a couple of things, and I did want to show them to you. They were selling just about everything there, you guys. I mean, they had this one stand that sold leather purses, and they were called conceal purses. Yeah, it was really awkward to take photos there, so I just didn't, just take my word for it. And of course they had food trucks galore. A lot of the food trucks were very similar, but here's the deal. We are going to go through some of the things I did purchase, just because it was things I thought I can use and people that were really nice. And first and foremost, you saw all those strawberries that I bought. I did buy them from Wish Farms. I did give them money for them, but I wanted to thank Wish Farms for being so nice. Morgan was there. She was an amazing person. I did ask for a business card, and I did tell her I had a very small YouTube channel and I would be thanking them personally for that. Also, something I did not get, but I kind of wanted to, but I did get their card with their QR code. Zen Exit Records. I'm going to see if I can look them up and find a picture of what they do. This is the first thing I bought, you guys. And look at this plastic bag. Can you say old lady vibe? Like, and it was this little old lady, a very sweet woman from Country Corner, Lisa Cooper. She's from Sefner, Florida. Here is her business card. Very cute. And a lot of what she did was a lot of sewing with patchwork quilt squares, I guess. And there were things to put on your bottle of dish detergent. It looked like an apron for that. It's not exactly my aesthetic. However, I was just complaining to Mark the other night. I hate putting my ramekins in the microwave to melt ghee or butter for popcorn. And because what winds up happening is even if you only put them in like 20 seconds, the butter in this in the ramekin doesn't completely melt all the way. Uh, However, the ramekin itself is boiling fucking hot, and I'm afraid because the microwave is above my head that I'm going to spill it on me. So she came up with a solution for that problem, and so we supported it. This was $11.95. This was made by her by hand, and it is a little. Guys, tell me this isn't cute. So I can put stuff. I could put the ramekin right in here, and put it right in the microwave, and this won't get hot, and I could just take it out. Or this has happened to me multiple times where I'd reheat things like soup, and I got a larger one for this, where you go ahead and you put your bowl of soup in the microwave and to get the soup hot, or any bowl of rice, anything. And then when you go to take it out, it's super duper hot. It's almost like your plate is a conductor, and this will take care of it. And I did get, they had a million different designs, you guys, but I did get the strawberries one just because we were at the strawberry festival. Why not, right? Or if you had a pint of ice cream and you don't want your hands to get cold, you put the pint of ice cream right in here and you can hold it and your hand does not get cold. How cool is that? I just thought it was an ingenious solution to a problem that we didn't even know we had, but we needed. This woman, Ariel, I give her props. You have no idea. She was so enthusiastic about this. Now, Ariel was not the owner. She was someone working at the booth. But Rich Roy from Illinois is the owner of the Fragrant Pomander. Again, I'll put all this information down below. And let's see if I can get this to focus a little bit. So, the Fragrance Pomander, decorative clay infusers and fragrances. Like, I need something else that smells in this house. However, she was so enthusiastic about it. Mark and I fell in love with these things. And we just were like, okay. Now, I currently have, which is kind of unsightly, but Bath and Body Works has their little, let me just get this out. Yeah. So Bath and Body Works has their plugins and they work really well. They last about a month and it's fine, but it takes up an outlet and it takes up, it just space and it just doesn't look amazing. Even though you can get the plugin that's decorative, it's, you know, you're trying to cover up the smell of shit. Let's be real. So what these are, and I'll open, I got two, one for each of my bathrooms. And it's called Fragrance Pottery, and it tells you how much oil to put in here. Tell me this isn't the most beautiful thing in the world. I wish it would focus so you'd see how this is the most beautiful thing in the world, damn it. There you go. Alright. And on it, it's a little hard to see on camera. Always be a little kinder than necessary. Very nice. You take the little cork out. It tells you exactly how much of the oil, essence oil, to put inside. And you close it up. And what happens is, like, this part's all glazed. So, and the bottom's glazed, which I really love that idea, because the exposed clay is where the oil is going to permeate through, and you're going to be able to smell it through the clay. And you're supposed to really follow the directions on this so it doesn't leak out and get wet. And there's just the right amount to put in there. So we did get this for one of our bathrooms. And we did get another one for another bathroom. There were a bunch of different shapes and colors, and I did get this one for my personal bathroom. And it's all glazed. And in the back is where you can see the fragrance of the oil would seep out, and it's got a little plug right in here that comes right out. Put the oil in, and again, they tell you right on here how much oil you put in. And of course, we couldn't just buy that. We had to buy the oils. Not like I don't have oils here, but this one, dude, it's time. It's late. I'm tired, and my eyes are deceiving me. Himalayan bamboo. We got that oil. I believe it's just such a clean, nice, not even too earthy. I wouldn't call it earthy like dirt. Just beautiful. It really, really is. So I think that is amazing, and they're full right to the top. We also got the Japanese cherry blossom, and I'm sure you know what that smells like. So nice. It's flowery, but not too flowery. And this one is the oak moss and amber, which I fell in love with for my bathroom. It has a little bit of that witchy vibe that I love so much. And I'm guessing that's the oak moss. And the amber is good too. I mean, the combination is really, really good. These were $6 each, or 3 for $12. So I did get 3. Of course, I believe it was 3 for $12. Yeah, I think it was 3 for $12 or 3 for $15. I don't remember, but check them out. This one was $12.95, and they're supposed to last a really long time, you guys. And this one was $14.95, I believe. Yeah, this one was $14.95. Support small business, right? That is amazing. Now, you guys, wait for the last thing. I'm gonna go get this. All right, let's see. Let me get their name right first, because I asked them for a business card, and they said it was on their bag. Here it is. The Leather Outlet from Stowe, Vermont. 100% genuine leather, Green Mountain Leather at gmountainleather.com. Cover that piece up right there. I'm going to have their information on the bottom as well. This also says truly handcrafted with spirit and vintage. And it is another time for me to throw on my glasses. Hold on. Now they had a whole bunch of different bags. 3 in particular really caught my eye, and it took us like a good half an hour to decide which one. I was only buying one. This says truly handcrafted with spirit and vintage, a unique trend of eco-friendly and upcycled bags with a twist of vintage style. Each piece having its own individual unique characteristics and functionality with the best quality of materials. Our styles are simple yet practical, trendy yet sophisticated, and I will agree with everything that says, because the ones I saw and were interested in were upcycled from army tents and military clothing, and really I thought, give something a second home. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. It says do not handle with care. It's sturdy, it's canvas, it's leather. It has a second big pouch right here that's leather and sewn on. Like, I just love the way it sits across the body. It hugs the hip really well. It's sturdy, but it does mold to the body. The bottom and the side. It's like pieced together so amazingly. I was such in love with this. I needed a new mail bag that can just lay there and I could just throw over. And I found it. I truly, truly found it. Like, this is amazing. I love this. I love the way it lays. I love the fact that it also has the zipper right here. So you can zip it closed so you don't have to worry about anything falling out. This bag did retail for $65. And to me, it's worth every penny. On the inside, it has an interior, let's see if you can see it. And it's a Myra bag. And there is a tag in here. Let's see if the tag says anything else about it. Composition, 100% cotton, 100% leather. And the interior is 100% cotton on the inside, the interior. And spot clean only. And it has on the lining another zipper right here. Oh, yeah, you can see that right there. And you guys, I am in love with this. And 2 little pockets here. The fact that it was upcycled, like, got me so wet. The fact that it's so sturdy yet fashionable and just something I could take just made me wet my pants all over the place. So I am so psyched. The hardware here is metal, like, yeah, and the strap is leather, 2 different types. It's like leather sewn onto the canvas, and the stitch work is amazing. So I am just so in love with this bag. I am grateful to be able to support small business. So that is that about the Strawberry Festival, the Florida Strawberry. But hope you guys had a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you also support small business. If you have a small business that you'd like me to check out, or like any one of our GBFs to check out, put it in the comments down below. Love to support that. All right, especially now. I did hear a couple of people talk while we were there saying how, well, you know, the last 2 years kind of killed fairs and killed festivals. And I didn't really think about that until I heard it the first time. I was like, oh yeah, they couldn't do this last year. Oh yeah, this was probably canceled the year before. So I had to pull out my credit card and be like, you know what? We're gonna enjoy the day. We bought some food. We bought some incredible things that I've never seen anywhere before. So all handcrafted, beautifully thought, designed items. So please check it out, and I'll put all the links of everything down below, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.